La 15.
This is not, even though we talk so much and think so much of Tiafoe playing in the big stadiums, he just beat Martin Damm on this court 2 days ago, so it's not new to him.
Cool. That return there from Struff. Found it interesting that Struff actually decided to receive, especially when you have such a big serve like him. Just shows that maybe a little nerves and wanted a game to kind of get into it a little bit. If I had a serve like Struff, I'd want to start out serving, but.
30.
And Ted, you talk about Tiafoe playing on grandstand again, back-to-back matches. Maybe he really likes this court. Maybe he requested to play on it again. Like Taylor Fritz loves playing on Armstrong.
Exactly. Yeah. Jesse, it's interesting, and it's a conversation, I'm sure, for
40-30.
longer form, but here we are playing right now. Ben Shelton has the match on Armstrong right now, and he's having his work with Adrian Mannarino.
Game.
The roof's closed. And so most of the other courts are playing in totally different conditions than what players on Ashe and Armstrong are playing.
I don't know why the roofs are closed right now. I know there's inclement weather maybe in the opening service game there for Tiafoe.
15 love.
I'll tell you something interesting to watch for on the Struff serve. He's a king at flipping the racket. Watch how much he's twirling the racket even right before he serves. He gives it like 2-3 twirls and then goes right into the motion. It's actually pretty incredible because it's hard to get the right grip, but he does it right before he serves a couple times.
PT.
The other thing that Tiafoe really needs to be ready for is Struff plays incredibly fast between points.
Game.
To back up your point, Jesse, about Struff's serve and his win over
One
Aryna,
game on per set.
42% of his serves were unreturned. 42, Struff.
That must be nice.
He won 82% on his first and 48 on his second. That's dominant.
love. Love.
David Witt. sure Struff has somebody with him, but he has no coach listed on the ATP site.
Tough to pass someone like Struff when he comes in on a ball like that. Also has such long reach. Tiafoe is going to have to maybe pass him on 2 shots. Go low, but not if he hits volleys like that. You go low at him and then try and pass him on the next one. But that volley right here from Struff was textbook.
Oh.
Here we go.
And that's what Struff does. He goes for shots that you're not ready for, not expecting, and completely takes the racket out of your hand. I mean, Tiafoe couldn't even make a reaction to that return.
And Struff.
Game, Struff.
All right. Gets everybody's attention in the grandstand as he
Struff
breaks in
leads
the
2 games to
second
1
service
per
game of
set.
Tiafoe. All right, Lennard Struff. Just gave you a little look at particularly the one return he hit in that third game that you pointed out, Jesse, that Tiafoe knows that when they played the last time 2 years ago, 2 of the 3 sets ended in tie breaks.
15.
Good answer there from Tiafoe. I think it's important throughout the match today for Tiafoe to mix up his return stance against the Struff serve. You got to show him different looks. Otherwise, Struff gets into such a good rhythm and can hit his spots so well. At that time, Tiafoe on top of the baseline.
Tiafoe understands. Trying to get that break back if you can, as soon as you can.
Gets it right back. Good effort there from Tiafoe. Really solid returning too.
Tiafoe's a longtime lady player herself at UCLA back in the day. I am Broomfield. USOpen.org, the online home for point-by-point live scoring. The official tournament website.
The first pass, I was like, that's not going to get it done. Tiafoe gave him another look at a pass.
Love 15.
Tiafoe's got to do more with that volley. Just kind of blocked it back in play.
Oh.
Love 13.
You exult over breaking Struff's serve, and now you're right back to love 30.
This is not a match where I would predict 3 breaks in a row, that's for sure.
Nope. I was thinking 3 tie breaks in a row.
Yeah.
15-13.
Oh.
Get a little rush here in the next 10 or 15 minutes. The afternoon matches in Ash Stadium have finished. There's people eager to see more tennis.
This stadium's going to fill up real quick. Not that it already isn't, but any empty seat you see will be filled very quickly.
There's a look. Just over 8,000 is the seating capacity of the grandstand.
Team.
Oh.
And that's what I mean by taking the racket out of your hands there from Struff. He did an incredible job on that return. And Tiafoe really picked that up well off the shoelaces and then unleashes another forehand. Can't even make a move for. Through the court so fast, Struff hits that forehand. post there. He didn't have any other choice. I'll tell you, for a big man like Struff, he's got good hands at the net too. Soft hands. Tiafoe testing the movement of the big man here. He almost ran into the chair there, Tiafoe. Wow, glad he's okay. That could have been bad.
Advantage, Struff. Juice.
Another unbelievable return there from Struff. And Tiafoe's first serve percentage right now, I know it's early on here, but it's only at 57%. That number is going to have to jump up if he wants to have a little bit more of solid and breeze through a couple service games here. He's having to work hard.
Game, Struff.
Man. Didn't have this on the bingo card. 3
games to
breaks
2
out of the
for
first 5 games with these two. Jumps out. Tiafoe broken twice. Only winning 3 out of 10 so far on his second serve. 2 days ago on the scored against Martin Dahm Jr., he won 74% of his second serves.
That number is going to have to increase quite a bit.
74 may not be realistic either.
No, not against an experienced player like Struff. That, not expecting that, but 30%, I mean, that's, you're asking for trouble there.
Love 13.
Dare we say
This is
4
crazy.
in a row?
This is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, both players doing a really good job on the return of serves right now.
Fifteen, 13.
Oh.
Thirty all. Forty, 30.
The Struff's second serve percentage, points one, is not that much better. It's only 33% right now, but that was a good first serve.
That was sweet.
That was very sweet there from Tiafoe, showing off the hands there. Really didn't have any other choice there because Struff definitely covers the net really well. He was in a good position there. That was the opening. It was either that or lob, and I'm not going to try and lob someone as tall as Struff.
Advantage, Struff.
Struff answers with his second ace. Struff had 28 aces against Aryna.
Game, Struff.
That's a good save out of love 30.
Struff leads 4 games to 2, first set.
Again, we'll assume that's the Struff team.
That's his coach right there. Yeah.
That's his coach?
Yep.
Do you know?
I do. He
There's
actually
no name.
he coached Tobias Kamke when I was playing, and then he coached
Tobias. He was on Arrested Development, wasn't he?
He's actually on the Zverev team now.
I thought that was
He's
his
helping
name. Okay.
Toby Kamke, yeah, from Germany as well. He coached another German, Matthias Baschinger, as well.
15-1.
Well, there's so much on the line for Tiafoe that we touched on at the beginning. I mean, defending an awful lot of points. The other way for Struff, if he wins this match, it would not only be a significant upset, obviously, but he'd be back inside the top 100. And no guarantee. There's still a lot of stuff to happen, but
30 love.
gives him a chance to think about finishing the year there, which means he could play Australia.
Be main draw Australia. That'd be huge for Struff. Struff for me has the game to be a consistent top 50 player with the weapons that he possesses. Obviously he had a rough go for a little bit.
Fault.
But to me, Ted, that just shows the depth of tennis now and how hard tennis really is. You have a game like Struff, and all of a sudden you're watching him play. He qualifies, he's into the 3rd round, and up a break on Tiafoe, a top 20 player in the world, and he's not even top 100 ranked right now. It's incredible. He's been there before, obviously.
Game,
Tiafoe's second ace secures the hold, but it's still an edge to Struff in the first.
New balls, please. Struff leads 4 games to 3, first set. Titina. Love. Love. Game, Struff.
Tennis version of baton twirling, isn't it? What Struff does. I mean, he'd be in a marching band doing that.
That's what I was saying. It's really incredible how he does that, and not even holding on to the racket with the other hand either. It's just twirling it and then goes right into the service motion. It's a rhythm thing, right?
We'll keep showing him, even though we have no idea who he is. But guess what? If you have a clue who he is, send your cards and letters in, folks.
Thank you.
Fault. Fault.
Love 15.
A little concerned. Stayed on the backhand of Struff, and as soon as Struff got one forehand,
I feel like that was a bad unforced error there from Struff. He had a complete open court, didn't need to do that much with it.
Keep handling you. Come on. Strong legs here. Let's go.
Light. First service.
If you're someone like Tiafoe right now, obviously down a break in this first set.
30-15.
Sometimes when you play someone like Struff, you just have to weather the storm a little bit and see if he can kind of keep that level up, because obviously Struff, the return games have been very strong. Yeah, really good hands.
40-15.
Holds here, so we'll get one more look at Struff's serve. See if he can stay in the first set.
Leads 5.
Like that forehand exchange.
30 love.
Tough to read the Struff serve as well. He really disguises the ball toss, Ted. He can really put it out to the right, and he can go tee or slide or wide, so Tiafoe really can't get a jump on it.
Game and Struff.
Well, Lennard Struff
By 6 games to 4.
Said, any possible day, any possible match? Well, he's got the first set, breaking Tiafoe's serve twice.
Yeah, especially with the way he started this match, right? I feel like there's still lots of tennis to play.
15 love.
And if anyone can turn it around and start using the crowd to give him a little bit more energy and that extra push, it's Frances Tiafoe. He knows when and where to use the crowd to give him that kind of energy that's needed.
30 love.
We're referencing, Jesse, the depth in tennis. 32 men's second round matches were played here.
40
11 of the 32 went 5 sets. In the second round, 1/3 of the matches. Other than inside Ash Stadium, the days of 3-2-2 have dwindled.
It's a great number. Talk about depth. Wow.
Last night with Tommy Paul being taken to 5 by Nina Borges, finishing just before 2
First game,
a.m.
second set.
I feel like that's something that they were looking to try to get better at. Obviously not wanting to.
Thank you.
Young
15 love.
Lennard Struff beat the #1 seed in qualies, Arthur Cazot of France. That's how Struff made the main draw. I mean, this guy's been around. This is the 44th main draw he's played at the majors.
I still can't get over the racket twirl's head. It's literally as he goes up into the motion, too. Surprised he doesn't twirl it while he's hitting the ball. Now that would be skillful.
Game through.
And there's your classic 57-second hold in love.
Second set.
Oh, I was off by 4 seconds.
That was pretty good. That was really good.
Big guys, big hitting, big boy tennis. We've only had 2 long points so far in the match. 2 points of 9 plus shots. We're close.
I feel like that's something, you know, Tiafoe needs to do to kind of get himself into this match a little bit more.
Hit some balls.
Yeah, he looks a little bit flat in that first set. You want to extend these rallies, get the energy going, and get some better rhythm, and that would do it for him. And I feel like the longer rallies favored Tiafoe.
T15.
There, Tiafoe, 122 in the corner.
Frances started skipping toward the chair.
Well, so did Struff. I think they both thought that was good. Just so unpredictable when you go to the Struff forehand like that. If you give him 2-3 in a row, he could really pull the trigger, or he can hit a heavy one too. So that's the side you got to be weary of if you're Tiafoe. Very careful to give him that many forehands in a row.
Game.
And then Tiafoe. 4 aces already in the second set.
Tiafoe leads.
Fall behind early as he did in first.
First.
Jan Lennard Struff's trying to make the 4th round at the Open for the first time ever. This is the 10th main draw. He has been to the round of 16 twice at Roland Garros, his best major.
Fault.
Can slash should Tiafoe be trying to run Struff?
100%, yes.
Like that point.
Yeah, but you can't let Struff get set in one place. That's when he's even more dangerous. And sometimes it's scary, but you may have to go to the Struff forehand to get him running to the back inside and make him defend that way.
Light for service.
Fault.
Wait a minute.
Tiafoe can't believe that was in.
He wants to see it.
30-15.
Does.
Smack right dead center on the line.
Well, there was the point we were just talking about, Jesse. Tiafoe gets him going side to side.
Yeah. Look, if Struff can do that all day, you tip your hat and you say too good.
All. $40-30.
It does give you a little bit of an angle, or a sense rather, that angle of the
pace.
The pace and what the returner's facing.
Fault.
Game.
So Tiafoe, that 1 point.
2 games all, second set.
Terrific shot by Struff. That saved the game.
For a big guy, Struff moves really well. On the first couple steps, he reacts, and once he gets going, it's hard to stop. So that's the other play for Tiafoe, is maybe go behind Struff when he starts running.
Fault.
Reminder about the official tournament site with all the point-by-point live scoring, highlights, draws, all the info. USOpen.org.
Love 15.
You don't think Struff is going to do something with his drop shot?
Love 13.
Tiafoe had plenty of time to do a lot more of that backhand, and then the no-look volley behind the back. Right here, look at this. I didn't even know where the ball was.
Please, thank you.
The other thing,
13.
Ted, that Tiafoe really hasn't done is test out the Struff backhand. Make him earn and win points on that side, right? He's letting him run around, or he's going to the forehand too early in the point. He's not able to pin him in that corner.
Eighth ace for Tiafoe, 122. He's had 5 of them in this set.
Fold.
France's going to have to literally pick himself up here. Facing an important point. Crowd knows it.
30-14.
You break out your fastball here?
You break out your best pitch. That's what you break out here. His favorite one, too. You don't worry about the returner.
Fold.
That smart second serve there. And Tiafoe on the ad side, he's had a lot of success when he spreads it out and not goes into the body, but more when he goes tee. He's winning 83% on the ad side when he goes up the tee.
Fold. Fold.
Boy.
Advantage serve.
Big second serve there. The double gives Struff a second look. Tee.
I feel like he's got to go tee. That's his higher percentage serve. Got to get a first serve.
Fold.
Missed it. And Struff strikes first
Struff leads
in the second set.
Second set. And by 1 set alone.
Wow. How close. Well, Struff was out by a mile. And
He always wants to get the place
yeah.
rocking, yeah.
Struff trying to be the rocker and make Tiafoe the rock-e.
Picking up.
Funny because in sports, or especially tennis, a lot of players play better when they have the crowd, you know, with them and giving them that energy, like a Tiafoe. Then you have some where maybe like Struff, he likes when the crowd actually cheers against him. He feels like he's a little bit of the villain.
Plus, the way he plays,
Yeah.
it doesn't allow the crowd to get into it.
Game Struff.
Guess the time on that one.
I'm going
New
to
balls,
say
please.
48.
Struff leads 4 games to 2.
Oh, man, I was thinking,
That's quick.
that's supersonic.
Yeah.
41. And look, we've seen it for generations. I'm sure you played against it at some point. When it You lose a game like that, if you're Tiafoe, you didn't have a chance.
No.
Like I wasn't allowed to play that game.
And that's what I was saying from the beginning, right? The Struff has the ability to just completely take the racket out of his opponent's hands. I mean, Tiafoe almost has to start guessing on Struff's first serve. You talk about the Americans talking about serve bots. Struff is serving like a bot right now. I don't know if he meets the approval of the bots.
15 love.
If that game has any indication, that was a bot game for sure.
Fifteen-all.
Ball.
Forty 15.
Ball.
40-13.
Ted, I tell you, you see Tiafoe kind of showing a little bit of his motion to Coach David Witt, and that is not what you want to see your player doing, is making technical changes or asking for technique advice in the middle of a match like this. That's not a good sign.
Well, the double cost him the break, and in this set now, I'll make sure it doesn't cost him here.
Game Tiafoe.
He does. But still, it is young Lennard Struff. Right now, he's behind the wheel in this match. A set and a break.
Struff leads 4 games.
He was a little bit better. In the second round, he was 63. First round, he won only 52%.
15 love.
But this guy, on the other hand, Struff has only lost 2 first serve points.
Yeah, this is really tough if you're trying to return Struff right now.
Ball.
He's okay. Oh, he's getting help up from the back group.
There you go.
Yeah. Nice gesture there.
Nice muscles. young ball crew member.
That's awesome.
T15. 40-15.
I think the one thing that Tiafoe's got to do right now from the back is maybe take 4 or 5 steps back, give Struff a different look, not just on the serve, but even from the baseline, and just make him play that extra ball right now, because the way he's hitting, if you're on top of the baseline, it is so hard to even stay in a rally with him. Yeah, if you're on top of the baseline like that, you're going to be hitting half volleys almost, the depth that Struff is hitting right now.
Struff leads 5-3. Second set.
Well, Struff's first service game, he was broken, and that's it. Tiafoe has not had a look since.
Ball. Ball.
That is so good from Struff.
13.
And that just shows obviously how confident he's feeling right now. Up a set and a break, he can let loose on a return to serve game and be even more aggressive than he has been. That's big time stuff. Stone cold reaction too.
Yep, 21 winners overall for Struff. Tiafoe has more winners than errors himself. But now 2 set points.
I feel like
with a bonus of Struff serving first and the third.
That's exactly what I was going to say, Ted. I feel like this was a big game, even though he wouldn't be back in the set right away, but at least he would start out the third set serving and start ahead in the set.
Ball.
There from Tiafoe. Struff had plenty of time on that backhand. That left court ball went really high.
You're right, Francis was there.
Yeah, complete guess though.
Yep.
Remember that point if Tiafoe gets out of this game.
Advantage Struff.
can't serve. That's what he said over the last changeover. Tiafoe did only 42% in this set. Really used one here.
Game and second set.
Well, he hit it, but Struff answered.
By 6 games to 3. Struff leads by 2 sets to 1.
And is this the day for the any given day player? Lennard Struff's up 2 sets.
Quick toilet.
Well, there's the first thing you think a long point might help.
Yeah.
13 shots, which I'm guessing that has to be the longest point of the match. But Struff delivers the winner. Yep, there it is. That was the first point, only the 4th point of 9 or more shots.
Good return there from Tiafoe. Good to see him fist pump into his camp there.
30-15.
Got to show your opponent that you're not going away here. Really important for Tiafoe.
Game.
Well, that interruption didn't bother Struff, at least in the first game. And this is some...
Ted, so this is something that is on Struff's mind for sure. And will he tighten up a little bit once it gets to the business end of the set?
Well, we see Tiafoe on the ropes here. Ben Shelton has just retired in his match on Armstrong. Talk about another guy no one likes to see, Adrian Mannarino. They were going to a 5th. The roof closed again on both big stadiums. Heat and humidity indoors becomes more of a factor. Don't know if that, we're sitting opposite, so we don't know if that was the case or not. We've seen it before.
$40-13. Game, Tiafoe. One game all, third set.
Simple push from David Witt. A little boost there from a player herself. Again, Ruth was a good college player. I think she played with Jen Brady one year at UCLA.
$15.
It's just amazing to me how fast Struff plays. You know, he finishes the point, comes right back up the line. No towel off, no thinking, just goes right back. And I think that's something that may help him in this circumstance here, Ted. Ooh, good return there. Yeah, he's taking a long look at it. It may help him because at some point you may start thinking about it.
Yeah. How much is Frances guessing on these returns?
And the first serves, I think he's guessing,
yes,
you know, majority of the time now.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
He's guessed, obviously he's guessed right a couple of them.
Yeah.
Early in this set. Your point, I think, Jesse, is great because you get a feeling what Tiafoe needs is one game to get into Struff's serve.
He's
and
gonna
get this crowd, get the crowd going, and get Struff thinking.
You feel like he's going to have at least one chance during the set at some point. But if Struff keeps doing that, maybe not.
As the famous New York philosopher Yogi Berra once said, it's getting late early. Meanwhile, while Tiafoe's hoping to get that one game as the return, he has to make sure he holds his serve here. No margin for error.
Fault.
That'd be a nice start for Tiafoe if he had a Struff-like service game here. Under a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, during rally, do not make any noise that can disturb the players. Thank you.
I don't think much can disturb Struff right now.
You call this the zone, the tennis zone he's in?
Yeah. You ever watch the movie For Love of the Game?
Yes.
The baseball? Yeah. He's clearing the mechanism right now.
40-15.
That's good.
Fault.
Tiafoe.
To 2-all. Trying to lift the American Tiafoe, the winner of this, to play the winner of a match that will start in 2 hours' time between Novak Djokovic and Cam Norrie. Djokovic warming up for that match right now on Ash. Has two guys warming him up.
One righty, one lefty.
One, yeah, exactly. You can,
15 love.
well, and of course, he's playing Norrie. And you can join in on all the social apps that you see there with the hashtag US Open to follow and stay connected to the Open.
Love.
Tiafoe didn't even move for that one. Got to get back to the guessing.
123 wide.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. I feel like that's the serve you have to give Struff, though. Take away the wide one, that and the tee on the ad side. That's the one he's been hitting his spots.
Fault.
Nope.
Yeah. Haven't seen one of those in a while.
First.
Yeah. At all.
15.
Yeah. Yeah, on this side, the ad side, I feel like you got to give Struff the out wide flat one. That's the one that's harder for him to hit. You take away the tee and say, hey, you're going to beat me, go on the flat one out wide here.
It didn't result well for Tiafoe, but your coaching point was right on.
Great return.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was right on the tee.
Yep. And Deuce, I would do the same on the wide one. Make him beat me up the tee.
Fault.
Game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a head-shaking day.
3 games to 2.
And I think that's exactly what Tiafoe's doing.
And by 2
How is this guy Lehechka for a spot in the quarterfinals? That ain't bad.
No, but I also feel like Lehechka is pretty happy that he's not playing Ben Shelton.
Yes, yeah, you're right. Well, Frances Tiafoe is back in the spot again. Time's running out, and imperative that he holds his serve. And it has been a tennis equivalent of a zone that Lennard Struff has been in. This, Jesse, would you say it's fair to say this is not about Tiafoe doing things poorly. This is about Struff just being pretty much unconscious.
Yeah, 100% agree. The only thing that Tiafoe could do a little bit better is try and extend the rallies, but the way Struff has been hitting, it's so hard to do that. Because Struff is just unleashing from everywhere in the court, especially on the forehand side throughout this match so far. But Tiafoe hasn't made any adjustments in his stance, right? He's still right on top of the baseline. He hasn't tried to back up at all. He is starting to guess on the return to serves, though.
30-15.
His crowd just wants something to get behind. And Tiafoe's looking to give them that.
Crowd thought good, but no. The voice from the wilderness disagreed.
From the wilderness.
I thought the inside-out winner. Instead, it's 30-all.
Yeah.
Again, it's obvious Tiafoe has to hold.
that second serve, 86 mile an hour, just floating in. He's not going to cut it against Struff today. And if you are going to do that, you have to get it into the body and try and jam the big man. You can't put it right in the slot like that for him to take it early and move forward behind.
First break point of the set.
Thank you.
Ball.
That was a bit of a gift there from Struff.
Deuce.
Back yourself in, Bo. You can do this. Let's go.
Fans exhorting Tiafoe. He's done it once in his career. Against Matteo Arnaldi at Wimbledon last year. The only time Tiafoe has come back from 2 sets down.
Advantage, Tiafoe.
And that big guy right there has never lost after being up 2 sets.
18-0.
Now, it's not the big stadium. It's still a good one. It's an 8,000 seater, and he has about all 8,000. Trying to lift him, Tiafoe. The winner of the Yogi Berra
Thank you.
moment in this match.
Ready for play.
Tiafoe has 3 looks left. He needs to cash in one.
Please.
They'll risk a tiebreak.
15 love.
You just feel like Tiafoe has to get at least one look at a break here in this set. I mean, Struff is doing an incredible job right now of taking care of his serve. Just hasn't flinched at all.
The only break of Struff's serve was Struff's second service game of the match.
Yep.
And that is the only break point Tiafoe has had. Frances wants that back.
Yeah.
40-15.
Especially second serve.
The point. You made this in the third set, Jesse. Tiafoe's been, been guessing.
Yeah.
It's paid off. 4 or 5 times for him.
Yeah, and that's the slider out wide and the slice on the tee on the ad side here has been the one that really gave him trouble in the first 2 sets. So that's what I was saying, just take that away from Struff and make Struff beat you with the serve that he's not as comfortable with. He can still hit it, but he's not as comfortable. That's the perfect example there.
The big one in the middle. So Struff
Struff leads
holds
4 games to 3.
still
third
on
set.
serve in the third.
And by 2 sets allowed. Ready to play. Thank you.
Service game for Tiafoe. This is the 4th one of this set. We've said the same thing. He has no margin to drop his serve. Struff had 1 break point.
Ball. Ball.
Last game, the 3-all game, was when Struff had 1 chance. It just has been that kind of match, Jesse, where nothing has been able to happen that would elevate the crowd, that would get into Tiafoe's sweet spot.
You have to credit Struff for that too, because he's completely taken the crowd out from the moment this match started.
TPT.
Struff was even able to get a racket on that return. It's pretty incredible. He does have long reach. And that's the one serve especially on the first serve that Tiafoe hasn't utilized really at all throughout the match, is the body serve. He keeps trying to stretch Struff out wide or up the tee on the ad side there, and he's able to make you play even with a pretty good return too.
Ball.
Stepping in on it, but game point Tiafoe.
40-30. Juice.
The other thing for me, Ted, is the energy level for Tiafoe. I know it's hard. Obviously, you're down 2 sets, but you got to almost show a little bit of a poker face to your opponent, like you're still there. He's done that with the fist bump to the camp, but the intensity drops sometimes.
Ball.
Now the break point for the 2nd straight game.
Advantage Struff.
Struff has a chance.
Ball.
Game Struff.
pickup by Struff off the baseline.
That was an incredible pickup from Struff on that forehand side. He almost short hopped it just to kind of redirect it. And Tiafoe giving him another unforced error. Huge stuff here from Struff.
So Lennard Struff serves
Ready
the
for
match.
play, please. Thank you.
Is it a break that he doesn't have time to think about it?
I don't think so.
Fault.
Love,
The
15.
first time you've seen a little bit of nerves maybe coming to play here from Struff, because all match long he's gone up to line and just blasted first serves, and he's been holding pretty quickly. What was that game, 41 seconds he had one?
41.
Yeah.
He's had multiple holds under a minute.
Oh boy, this is interesting.
Well, this answered my question.
Yeah.
Love, 13.
You wonder if you don't have to sit there for a minute and a half, 2 minutes thinking about it, if it's better to just walk up there and go.
I thought it would be. But if you're Tiafoe now, you have to
Thank
sense
you.
the nerves from Struff here and do everything you can to make him play that extra ball.
Please.
Have to put the ball in play here.
Please.
Oh my goodness. Did not see this coming, Ted.
Stunning.
Love, 14.
From total control, utter dominance on the serve to a
Thank
three-point
you.
meltdown.
Please.
Fault.
Please.
Well, there it is. With Tiafoe, he took it right to the edge, but he gets the break to stay alive.
Struff leads 5 games to 4 third sets, and by 2 sets to love.
Tiafoe's still alive, but not totally safe yet.
Fault.
Sudden death service game.
I was pretty much speechless after that last game, Ted.
And if you look at Struff, you would have never known.
No.
I
15
mean,
love.
complete stone face.
Yeah, it's impressive. And look, it's amazing what nerves can do to the body, because he completely slowed down the acceleration. His feet weren't moving. Well, his feet didn't have to move. He double faulted 3 times.
And he just beat, Struff just beat Aryna 2 days ago.
Yeah.
He's a higher ranked player right now.
30 love.
It's obviously an American at the US Open.
And to make the round of 16 for the first time in your career,
exactly.
that's definitely on the mind.
Fault.
After coming through qualifying as well. That's a pretty incredible run.
And the last cherry on the top for Struff. If he wins this match, he would be
40
likely
love.
back inside the top 100.
Fault.
I will say this, Ted. If you are Frances Tiafoe right now, you have to just read the situation right now that Struff all of a sudden just
5
completely
games
tightened
to
up.
third sets.
and know that if you can extend this, he's only going to be thinking about that game. It's going to be a mental battle now.
Thank you.
Well, it's just from too many years of doing this, I'm sitting here thinking now how crazy things change. Struff better win this in this set.
You got to feel that if Struff doesn't win this third set, that we could be here for a while, Ted.
Tommy Paul did defy that last night. Up 2 sets. He did win it in the fifth.
Yes. That was the most time that Struff has taken on a serve throughout this entire match. I feel like he could have done a better job of that when he was serving for it instead of going so fast, which it's fine to go fast like that when you're in rhythm and you're hitting aces nonstop. No serving +1 like that. That's okay. Now he can go right back up to the line, up 40-15. He's made a couple first serves in a row. But when you're trying to serve out a match, and you start off double faulting, you got to take your time.
Thank you.
Slow it down a little bit.
Game.
We talk about one game that came completely out of nowhere.
6 games to 5, third set, and by 2 sets allowed.
And Struff just rebound. Tiafoe has to hold and win a tiebreak here.
No. $15.
The second serve points won. The number is basically flipped here. Struff only winning 36% this set, and Tiafoe is up to 60%. Big shift. That's what we've been used to seeing and accustomed to seeing from Struff throughout this match.
30-15.
Service game instead of it going to a tiebreaker. Trying to hit some nerves out, Struff.
Thank you.
Oh.
Not sure why Struff came into the forehand there of Tiafoe. Maybe tried to go behind him. He thought he was trying to be clever there, but you got to make him pass on the backhand side.
Goes behind there. Does Struff?
Deuce.
Right. I think you were spot on. He wants to break for the match.
I certainly would if I was in Struff's shoes right now. I don't want to go to tiebreaker after that last service game. One of the 2 service games ago.
Advantage Tiafoe.
Tiafoe's 13th ace.
This is the moment where Tiafoe gets the crowd into it, and it gives him that little extra burst of energy.
It's been almost 2 hours for the crowd to really do this and get Tiafoe going and get him engaged. And he's
Thank you, ladies and
been
gentlemen.
on the edge of the cliff.
Players are now ready for play. Please. Quiet, please. Tiafoe.
All the daytime fans. Again, tennis finishing early in both of the big stadiums. Everybody cramming in here.
This is Showtime code coming out now, Ted. This is what he plays for.
2-0. Tiafoe. Tiafoe.
Couldn't hear it with the crowd.
2-all.
Yeah,
everybody seeing it with their hearts.
Tell you who looked at the umpire right away was Struff. A smart volley from Struff there. He was not in position to try and angle that off cross court. He knew he had to hit it perfect, and if not, Tiafoe would have had the whole line. Does a great job of keeping this ball in front of him and taking away the angle from Tiafoe. Really good stuff there under pressure.
Away with it. Tiafoe did. 3-all.
3-all.
And for young Lennard Struff at this sport is that you're up 2 sets to None, but you feel that way.
That's why
you feel that way.
Sports is the best reality television.
Four, 3, Tiafoe. Four all.
That's a great serve there from Struff under
5-4.
pressure. Big
Struff.
target right into the body of Tiafoe, jams him. Struff is thinking he wants one of these points badly on the Tiafoe serve. So smart there. Struff was literally on top of the net. Did a great first pass, Tiafoe. Right here, that one got Struff low, stretching,
5-all.
and then held this to the very last second. Struff almost, his body was almost touching the net. That was clutch there from Tiafoe.
Please.
You can sense the tension in both players during that point. High clearance over the net, lot of spin. No one was really going for it there too soon. And
6-5.
Struff with the unforced
Tiafoe.
error on the forehand side. Tell you what, if Tiafoe somehow squeaks out this set, this crowd
Thank
is
you.
going to erupt.
Please. Quiet, please. Six all.
He thought.
I can't believe that he missed that wide.
Yep.
Yeah, Grandstand's seen some incredible tennis. Incredible tension, too.
Please.
Whoa.
7,
now,
6.
The first match point.
I think Struff did one extra twirl before that second serve. He needed that when he was serving for it.
And now he's returning for it.
Yep. This is clutch.
There's some stones there.
Yeah.
123 ace for Tiafoe.
Ball.
seen in this match.
Yeah. And Tiafoe did a great job of testing out the Struff backhand under pressure as well.
16 shots. Match point 2, Struff serving.
Thank you.
That is some story.
Quietest ever grandstand win of any match.
It's not the win as much as how it ended.
Yeah.
Struff to have a nightmare game serving for the match. Unfathomable game. And to pull through a tiebreak?